How the absolute hell can I sum up Alpex in 2022? Well, I guess I'll start by saying that it's been quite the journey. This year review may be slightly shorter than the last one, but I'm still going to give the key events that happened in relation to me in 2022, I guess. So this, everybody, is Alpex year review 2022. And look at that, I didn't bang my mic like last time. Even though I only produced 4 mainline videos on my main channel, those are the type of videos that I am more comfortable with uploading, unlike most of its shitposting last year. If I had to choose my favourite video of the year, it would probably be the rating all Hypixel party games video, mainly because I was able to make it over 10 minutes long, and it was fun to make as well. Moving to my second channel, obviously no Wii party records were made, even though I said there'd be more last year.
Second channel is going to include more Nintendo record attempts,
But luckily there's more things to go on about. I decided to use my second channel mainly for videos that don't fit with my main channel, like game reviews or challenges, etc. But it started off well with the gameplays and vlogs, where I even spoke to Dude Perfect's Kobe Cotton before he went to space. Yeah, but even better, I made a video of a simulation of Spies in the Skies being a horror film, which surprisingly popped off very well. I don't know how it deserved that many views, but whatever. Now with the Alpex sports channel, it was planning to be a big success for as years go on, but I unfortunately had to stop uploading most of the soccer vlogs for a reason. Even though I enjoyed making the vlogs during almost every match day for Melbourne City throughout the whole year, the fact that there are so many things going wrong nowadays with the club and the A-League, which I won't go through in this video, was why it slowed down my chances of giving a crap about my sports channel. It is very unfortunate, but at least the attention that it was getting, it was quite something this year. This is going to be about the situations I've had with my setups this year. I moved setup not once, but twice this year. The first time I moved was just for better space in the same room, but the second time was because I had to move to another room. I also had to change my mouse as my left click button on my old mouse didn't seem to function properly, and my microphone had also broke during that time, which I then had to take a massive break from YouTube, while I also tried to decide which microphone to replace. Eventually I chose and got the Blue Yeti microphone after I thought long and hard about it and returned from the break, but damn, it was a lot to go through on getting a proper setup working for just 1 year. On the 8th of April, I decided to change my logo after almost 2 years since the start of my main channel. This was after I used my first logo, which was a character from Baldi's Basics called The Test in a green tint, which wasn't to be my logo forever, but basically just a test logo until I decided to change the logo we all know and love on that very day. About 2 months later, I also decided to use it for a team code in Ball 3D, which I thought looks absolutely amazing. And since then, I used the alternate one for my second channel and made a new one for my sports channel as well. Yes, my Instagram was banned, for a total of 1 hour with no context. The following morning after Halloween, I had launched Instagram only to see that my Instagram was banned for quote unquote not following community guidelines, and I couldn't appeal to get it back. So then minutes later, I started another account only to then see that my original account has quietly returned. So I don't know what the proof for outcome is for why that happens, but all I can say is that Instagram is very inconsistent with its policy. Do I even have to do the final words for this year? Fine, I guess I will. Obviously, this year wasn't at its very best for my sake, but there's still been more enjoyable things that occurred this year. Melbourne City winning another premiership, being able to travel to places, the World Cup happening again, and so on. Meanwhile, a lot of troubles happened, which is what slowed down my YouTube scheduling, or random scheduling I guess. But in the end, we got through it all. I'm slowly growing up, years are flying by, and I'm still as mature as I was 2 years ago. So thank you all for watching and for the support this year. I'm not sure what my future holds YouTube wise next year, but as always, we'll see what happens. Thank you again, and hopefully I'll see you next year in 2023. Goodbye.